Welcome to the first ViralHosts training video where we're going to be looking specifically at the hosting section. So if you want to log into your hosting account, click on the hosting section and then click on log into hosting panel. Before we do that, we're going to have a quick look at the viral features available for your hosting account. So under the adjust viral features, you'll see that you have the option to enable viral ads and earn cash, and also enable top and build list. Basically what these two apply to is for paid members only. As a free member, these will automatically be yes. As a gold member, you have the option to select no, which means that ads won't be shown on your site, and if you select no here, then the top viral bar won't be shown on your site either. But basically, even as a paid member, I want to click yes because the benefits far outweigh the little bar at the top. It's very valuable. And also you can see here your earnings per 1,000 visitors to your site, and if you upgrade you can of course increase your rate. So once we've selected our settings there and saved them, we'll go back to the hosting section and we'll now log in to our hosting panel. Depending on your membership level, when you log in, you'll see different icons available on the top. As a free member, you won't see the site builder, for example, but because we're logged in as an upgraded member, we're going to go through these options. This is the general overview of the ViralHosts panel when you first log in. Now what you'll see is it says start here, first step, and it's going to tell you that you haven't made any FTP accounts or you have, etc., and it's going to give you instructions on what to do. What we're going to do first and foremost is set up an FTP account. Well, you can manage your domains if you just go through the list in order and add a domain name. As you can see, I've already done. To add a domain name, you click Manage Domains and then add your own domain name if you have one already registered. If you don't and would like to use a ViralHost subdomain, you can do that too by clicking here. So under Add Subdomain, we want it to be called, for the sake of this, I would like to create a site about ViralHosts. No, about viral URL, okay? And then just leave the directory tree mount point as whatever fills in here, and we'll click Add Subdomain. Okay, now it's telling us that it's scheduled for addition and it's in progress. It's going to take a little while to make itself ready, but then this link here, when we click on it, will load a page for us, but it doesn't at the moment because it's still processing. The next thing we want to do, as an upgraded member you get email accounts, as a free member you don't. So if you're a free member and you'd like email accounts, you can just upgrade. The most important thing to do if you want to create your site is to create an FTP account. So you're first going to click here, and then you're going to follow these instructions that are written. But basically what we want to do is we want to, before you can use the file manager, you first need to add an FTP user. So we're going to go through and we're going to add, our username is going to be test, and we can either choose whether we want to add the main domain or the domain alias, but we're going to use the main domain, and then to set any password you like, and remember, and you can use a different directory, you can choose a directory, or you can just leave it blank and click add. So make sure that your password is 6 characters long and it needs to contain both numbers and letters. Okay, so now we've added our test account. Now we can click on File Manager, or you can use any FTP client you like. So to log in, what we want to do here is we want to use the FTP we set up. So it's the full thing, you can just copy and paste it from here. test@ck.viralhosts.com. You then paste it in under the username and you enter the password that you set up. You want to log in via passive mode and we'll go into the initial directory. Just leave that as it is unless you know somewhere else you want to log into. Click login. Now what should ideally happen is it should log you into the file manager where you can then upload your website from your computer, the HTML files that you've created. So whilst it's busy doing that, let's just quickly go back and have a look under Manage Domains and see if they've now added our subdomain. It's still in progress. Okay. So here we are, we logged in, and you can see that we have our index.html page here and our index.php page. We have the options of viewing them or editing the pages. So if we click edit, it's going to load the page for us to edit, or we can simply upload new files. So as you can see here, it's it's all in HTML. You can choose the different editors, etc. from the drop-down menu. If you'd prefer to edit with a what you see is what you get is what it's called. So here we have our normal editor. So just in the drop-down menu, select an editor. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in hyperlinks and everything like that. This isn't a video showing you how to use this editor. It's just showing you how to set up an FTP account and how to add a domain name, which are the most important initial steps. Okay, so once we've done that, we'll just click save. Okay, the big save button over here to update the page. And then once it's saved, you just click the back button. Okay, and now we can view our page here, the one we edited. Okay, that's the index file there. So the way to view the overall page will be to visit the site, which I'll do now, which is ck.viralhosts.com. Because I have a PHP page, it might overwrite it, so we might not see that. Click its ViralHosts site. Okay. Basically what I've got here is a template that I've uploaded. Because I'm a gold member, I'm able to access over 300 templates and just upload them, which is what you see here. And that would be this PHP here. So if I was to delete this file, for example, what it should do is it should automatically, yes, I'm sure I want to delete it. It'll make my index page.html the default. You don't need the www, it's optional. So if we just go from here, on our subdomain, this is my page about ViralURL. If you want to join ViralURL, please click here, and it's going to load ViralURL with my affiliate link. Okay, so that's how to edit, and the way to upload files from here is if we just go back. We've now deleted that. I'm quickly going to show you how to upload files from the file manager. What you'll do here is you'll click new file or upload. Okay, and then you can browse the files that you want to upload, or the archives, the .zips, etc. And you can just choose your files that you want to upload. Okay, and then add another if you want more, and you can just keep adding them. And then once you've done that, you just click submit. And it's going to go through and upload that file for us. It's checking the file's okay, and it's been transferred up onto the site. So we'll just take this one and we'll visit my site again. And just paste it on the end so we can see the page that we've just uploaded. Here's the file we just uploaded. You can see that it's all there.